Good morning, children. This is English video session for class 6. We are in the supplement. We are doing the supplementary reader, chapter number 8, The Pact with the Sun. And A Pact with the Sun is also the title of the supplementary book. The book is so important because the stories which are said are highly of high moral values, and really they inculcate the creativity of the students. Okay, now let's see how what happens to Saida's mother. The clouds had requested the sun that they are going to the earth because they have promised Saida. You remember the secret promise that was made between Saida and the clouds? Yes, and now they are all the clouds are piercing the mucky clouds and they are reaching it. Page number 31. Yes, I'll start from the beginning, from the second paragraph. Third paragraph, yes. Never mind our clothes, we will always change it. What is we can always change? The clouds, the dress of the clouds will be spoiled because of the mucky clouds. But they say we don't mind. But we go must. And the rush, they rush towards the clouds stood guard between them, the Saida and Saida's courtyard. A little ray focused their heat, and they had enough of it on the battalion of the clouds, which had to flee from its post. The ray got through, shooting past the bewildered clouds. They were already late. What is this late? Because they have told the timing to Saida. See Saida sitting waiting for the sunlight, the mother sitting on the charpai. Let's see what happened. Page number 32. Yes, Saida saw the whole host of them approaching, and her heart leaped with joy. Well, what happened? She became very happy. She shouted, Amma, Amma, the sun is here, come out. Now she's shouting, come back, mummy, the sun has already come. The old lady's eyes welled up with tears of gratitude. The gratitude of the sun coming, and so that when she sits on the sun, she will become better. Yes. Her charpai was placed in the courtyard, and she sat there for 1 hour, reclining against the bolsters. She put on some pillows, thick pillows, and she is putting her head down and she is reclining. It had been months since she had felt the sun on her hands and face and breathed in the fresh air. So many months she has not come out of the dingy room, and now when the sun shine on her body and when she was breathing fresh air, she thought she was in a new world. What is this new world? New world of health. Okay, she is already becoming better. Though pale, her face glowed in her and her eyes shone bright. She saw her child to bathe in the sunlight and kissed her. So you know Saida, it was Saida who was responsible for the host of rays of sun to come to the earth, and now it has already happened. The morning air brought in a fragrance from the nearby flowers, the rose and whatever is planted. The birds chanted a new tune. Saida's mother felt better already. So we know now she's becoming better, and she's going to be very much fine in a very few days, because now she has started sitting in the open air, fresh air for 1 hour, breathing the fresh air, and she is getting the falling of the sun on her is sufficient to her to cure any issues in body. She is fully recovered now, but she still follows the doctor's advice. An hour of sunlight and her lung full of fresh air every day. Zakir Hussain. So that she did not change at all in her life. Every day she is sitting in the sunlight for an hour, and she is breathing the fresh air. Okay. So ultimately the story says that if you want to be healthy, what you have to be exposed to sunlight, you have to breathe fresh air. Okay, children? Yes. What did the physician ask Saida's mother to do to get well? Did his advice help her? If not, why? Yes. What did he ask, children? Let's say go to the question number 1. Yes, the physician asked her to go to a bigger room with windows opened. Okay, and she has to be in the sun for 8 to 9, and she has to breathe fresh air. Okay, did their advice help? Definitely, she started becoming better. What does specialized prescribe in addition to medicines? Apart from medicines, he also prescribed what? 1 hour she has to sit in the sun, and she has to breathe fresh air. What did Saida tell Sunrise to do? She asked the Sunrise to come at the pointed hour, so that her mother will become better. Why were the sun rays keen to go down the earth the next day? Because these sun rays, they had promised Saida that they would come to the earth and they would be in her house so that her mother becomes well soon. What is your own formula of keeping good health? Definitely. Okay, what is the karma? We have to play in the, we have to have fresh air, and we have to be exposed to the sunlight. That will make our body healthy, and really that is the mantra of secret of the best life. We have to be exposed to sunlight and air. Okay. Yes. Who would you recommend a patient in your neighborhood? The physician contact the first, specialist contacted the next one. Give next reason. Definitely the second one was the best. Why? Because he has told the right one. Medicines alone, medicines, food. Apart from that, it is the exposure to sunlight and exposure to the fresh air which makes the patient come out very fast. When would you make a pact with the sun? When you are going to the picnic, when you are playing with a cricket match, think or other occasion. Definitely there are children can make pact with the sun in n number of places. Okay, when they're playing, when they are going for a tour, when they're going for a picnic, when they are walking, when they are play, when they are going out for to pluck bananas or mangoes, whatever. So they always have a pact with the sun. There is nothing unique about it. Okay, children. Yes. Now, what all you have seen in this entire story? So, Saida, character Saida, then Saida's mother. You saw the village first, how she was not at all improving. You remember? And what did Saida do? Saida's mother did? She sold trinkets. What are trinkets? Trinkets are small pieces of gold. Small pieces of gold. She sold them, and she had contacted the physician. He is a bit costlier. And what did the physician say? The physician says Saida's mother. Saida's mother has to vacate herself from that dingy room. It's so dingy. There is no sunlight. There is no air in that. So he first gave costly medicines for a quick recovery. Two, she can eat anything, chapatis, dal, fruits, vegetables, all he told you have to eat. The most important, he said, medicines or medicines. Apart from that, the most important thing which he suggested was what? Is the fresh air and sunlight, which she is not having now. So he asked her to shift it to a better room, bigger room. Okay, bigger room. And where windows are there, naturally when you keep the windows open, what happens? The fresh air enters the room. So she will become all right soon. Okay, so it was not when the sun was when the rays of the sun came, what did Saida said? She made a secret promise with the sun's rays to come tomorrow at the appointed hour so that her mother can be in the sunlight, so that she will become well soon. Okay, and do you remember, did the clouds come? Yes, they were not able to come because of the mucky clouds. But what did they say? They told their sun god that they must go. The sun rays said that they all will go. The sisters all, they said, we all will go, because they had promised. They cannot be liars. Okay, they have to go to the earth, and they have to send the rays of sunlight, and to whom? Saida's house. Okay, okay, because only then Saida's mother will become better. Is it not so? They cannot tell lie to Saida. They have promised her that they will go, they will come at the appointed time, and there they were there. Saida's mother was very happy. It's okay. And her body was shining. She was pale because she was so far not eating proper food. She was not exposed outside. But even then it was shining. She was already feeling better. Just 1 hour itself, exposure to the sunlight, already she was becoming better. Okay, this shows how important, children, exposing ourselves to the nature. Always we should not be confined into the house. We have to experience the sunlight. We have to be exposed to the fresh air. It's not always air conditioned, and if you are sitting inside the room, that is not going to be giving you any good to your health and body. So whatever be the age, that is why we always say go for a walk. If they are very old, they will say go for a walk. Don't sit in the house. At least 1 hour walk is required. Is it not? Yes, it was such a nice story by Zakir Hussain. Repeat, children. Zakir Hussain. It is actually a translator from Urdu and a little modified because simple Kili. Children have to learn, no, so we have done it simply. By this, we have completed the story, question and answer session also. Please write the question and answers in the notebook. All the things I think you so far, so what all is completed, you have complete, you would have written the question and answers. This also you complete. Okay, children. Thank you.